Hi, teacher. So I'm going to take, my name is Miss Mays. I teach at McClintock Middle School. I am a seventh grade science teacher. So for the Wendy Explorer, the book creator assignment that I'm referencing can be found in Clever. So if you go to Clever, all teachers have the book creator app. You may have seen it, you may have not, but if you go to Clever, mine is in my favorites. But typically, if you just scroll all the way down in this more app section, you should see book creator. I would go ahead and add it to my favorites by just hitting the heart button. But we're all grown, so we can do what we want to do. So if you click on book creator, it's going to open up the website. So you have access to two libraries. So the library that I've created for you all is Integrated Science. So when you go into this library, in order to copy this book, all you need is my invitation code. So I'm going to go ahead and invite you. This is the code 6J2-8YP8. When you join this code, you will be able to access my library. So when you access my library, all you have to do for your students is just copy the book. So if you go down here, there's this little books option button that you should see once you've joined my library. When you click this, you can copy the book. So please select copy book. Once you've selected copy books, you'll simply move that copy to your book collection and you will have it for your students. So I've already done a lot of the legwork with the template. Of course, you can delete my name. So the book the kids they'll get the exact same copy, and on the inside, they'll have templates. So I haven't done a lot of explicit direction, just some general guidance for students. So you might need a little bit more for your EC students or maybe your ESL, and they can use each one of these panels to add pictures, add content, etc. from their books. So when you're teaching this to your students, and I encourage you to make your own Screencastify, you're simply going to tell them or teach them and walk them through the features. So when you click on these panels, it'll either let you add pictures, which they can use using the Google image search files or images from their drive. Or alternatively, they can take photos, which of course, unless they're gonna like dress up like explorers, maybe should be discouraged. Up here, we have this plus tool, so they can change the panels. If they don't like the three, they can select any of these options here. They also have the option to add speech bubbles, and those bubbles vary. So maybe they want to add a thought bubble, and they can type within the bubble whatever they want to type. Add some text and advance their story. They can add things like text. So I use the caption tool for the instructions, but they can also add like the title and the boom. Since this is a little bit more of a graphic novel, I prefer the captions and stickers just to add action. They can also add media. Now, this is a game changer, teachers. I'm sure some of you have already done the PD. So the students can record their own voices in. So if they hit record, they can add little blurbs under media of themselves teaching. Well, this isn't giving me, I haven't allowed access, but yeah. So they can record themselves, add text. Again, they have the pen in case they just want to like do their own freehand drawing. And as you go through with students, it's not very bulky, but there are quite a few features within this section here, even shapes. Underneath I, now that's where they can change things like backgrounds, etc. So like let's say they don't want the white background, they want the blue, and all of a sudden they have the blue with the panels. So the kids will need a little bit of playtime to get this, but again, this template has been made for you. Just go ahead and copy my book. If you missed it before, that invite code is on the screen. I hope this tool is helpful, and if you choose to do something else with your students, fully will encourage it. Of course, you could do like a classic Google Slides book. So feel free to edit, and I hope you're enjoying this show.